Network. Now, let's get down to the court and join the voice of the Mustangs, Ellis Kojo.
Welcome to Bloomfield. Tonight, the Davis County Mustangs look to even their early season record. Opposing them will be the EBF Rockets. This is the Petrito Orthodontics pregame show, making your goal to get a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call Dr. Dwayne Petrito and the staff at Petrito Orthodontics today. It's a pleasure to have you with us. I'm Ellis Kojo. Parker Stevens is our producer. Coming up next, we'll take a closer look at Davis County, who is looking to bounce back after Friday's heartbreaker. You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
Hi, I'm Eric, owner of Spillman Auto Parts. We have thousands of used parts that would fix that annoying problem with your car. Dennis, Gary, and John are ready to take your call and save you money. You can also check out our eBay store and buy parts directly on our website at spillmanauto.com. And don't forget to check out our great selection of rebuildable cars, trucks, and SUVs. We look forward to meeting you at Spillman Auto Parts in Bloomfield.
Go Mustangs!
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Like to put my finger home.
Ellis Kojo back here with you in Bloomfield. We're getting you set for Davis County versus EBF on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network. You're listening to the Petrito Orthodontics pregame show, making your goal to get a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call Dr. Dwayne Petrito and the staff at Petrito Orthodontics today. Davis County took part in a seesaw affair this past Friday with Centerville. Neither team led by double digits, and Davis County trailed by 2 with 18 seconds left. Junior Carson Zittler made a nifty move on the baseline to score the tying basket with 4 seconds left, and overtime was looming. However, Centerville senior Quentin Kessner had other ideas. He had an off-balance 25-footer as time expired and dealt Davis County a heartbreaking opening defeat. Final score, Centerville 63, Davis County 60. Dalton Reeves was Davis County's leading scorer with 17 points. Noah Smolik chipped in with 15. Carson Zittler had 9 points, including the game-tying bucket, and also dished out a game-high 9 assists. After such a tough loss, you have to wonder how this group of Mustangs will respond. I guess we'll find out in a couple of minutes. Coming up next, we'll switch our focus to the EBF Rockets. They are a drastically different-looking squad compared to a year ago. You're watching Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They are proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're here, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to check them out on Facebook or visit their website at shopbrothersmarket.com. Stop in and see them today at Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. The busy farming season is here, and Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road brand. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy savings up to $3,500 during the Polaris Great American Thank You.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Bloomfield is the backdrop for tonight's South Central Conference tilt between Davis County and EBF. You're listening to the Petruito Orthodontics pregame show, making your goal to get a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call Dr. Dwayne Petruito and the staff at Petruito Orthodontics today. Eddyville-Blakesburg Fremont had a unique varsity roster a year ago. All 12 of their players were seniors. That lent itself well last season as they rolled to a South Central Conference title and a district final before falling to Pella Christian. In fact, EBF won their last 24 league games coming into the new season. The Rockets easily handled Davis County all 3 times they played last year, but this is a completely different team. That's a challenge for head coach Travis Stout. EBF opened the season last Friday versus a more experienced Albia team, and the Rockets saw their conference winning streak come to an end, 65-42. Now both Davis County and Eddyville-Blakesburg Fremont look to avoid an 0-2 start in South Central Conference play. Tonight's starting lineups are coming up next. You're watching Davis County basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Sometimes life can get a little busy and plans can change. That doesn't mean you have to put your future on hold. With William Penn University's online and evening classes, you can further your education on your schedule. Choose online, in-classroom, or blended with locations in Oskaloosa and Johnston. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu. Classes start throughout the year. Continue your education on your terms, on your turf, with William Penn University.
John at Collision Corner knows that when you get in an accident and need some work done on your vehicle, you want the process to go smooth and easy. That's why Collision Corner is your best choice. John is a preferred body shop, which means he can work directly with your insurance company. He will handle the claim from start to finish. Collision Corner knows you need your car back as soon as possible, and they will also pick it up and deliver it to you for free. When you have an accident, call John and his team at Collision Corner in Bloomfield, and don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Are you installing a new septic system? The man to call is Jody at Geotech Sand and Stone. They have state-certified septic sand, as well as top-quality black dirt, fill sand, and washed gravel for landscaping. They also have large rocks to add to your landscaping. Geotech Sand and Stone has very competitive prices. Stop out and get a load, or have one of their contractors haul it for you. Call Jody today for more information at 799-1235. That's 799-1235. Geotech Sand and Stone, 3 miles west of Eldon on River Road.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Welcome back to Davis County. And the starting lineups are brought to you by Davis County Schools. One school, one community, one goal, the best that we can be. EBF 0-1 on the season. And their lineup looks like this. Thane Alexander, a 6'2 junior. Kalen Walker, a 5'7 senior. Isaiah Smith, a 6'4 senior. Aiden Yates, a 6'3 senior. And Logan McCrae, a 6'2 senior. And for Davis County, 0-1 on the season. Ivan Garcia, a 5'8 junior. Carson Zittler, a 5'8 junior. Alex Lynch, a 6' junior. Noah Smolik, a 6'3 junior. And Dalton Reeves, a 6'2 sophomore. So those are your starting lineups.
May we draw your attention to the scores table where tonight we will recognize and honor one of Davis County's most dedicated and tireless supporters, Ann Morgan. For several years,
actually, they're going to honor a Davis County supporter before the game starts.
At other events. We as a school community are thankful for her unselfish hours of support. This year, Ann will be stepping back from this role. Although we will beg her to help us in emergency cases like tonight, we do want to recognize her for her dedication to the young men and women of Davis County. How about a round of applause?
So a nice round of applause for, I believe her name was Ann Morgan, who gets a nice, like those are poinsettias that are being handed out by the superintendent, Dan Mader. So EBF dressed in black, taking on Davis County dressed in white. Both teams 0-1 on the season and in South Central Conference play, looking to even their overall and league record at 1-1. Jumping at the center circle is Noah Smolik and Isaiah Smith. And the tip-off is brought to you by Brothers Market, where they treat you like family. Getting ready to get started. Nightcap of today's doubleheader, Davis County versus EBF, and the tip-off is controlled by EBF. Walker has it on the right side, deals it on the top of the key to Smith. Driving baseline is Alexander, dumped it inside to McCrae, missed the shot from up close. Foul on the rebound called against EBF. First foul of the game against Isaiah Smith, his first. Davis County, their first possession. Dalton Reeves had 17 in their season opener, but he throws a turnover as he received it on the right block, but then threw it behind Garcia, who was in the corner towards the EBF bench, and EBF gets it back. On the right side, Alexander. Yates to the top of the key, and a three-pointer put up by Walker. It comes up empty, and Davis County underneath for the rebound. Garcia brings it across the timeline. EBF playing man-to-man defense, and a blocking foul called about 25 feet away from the basket against Walker of EBF. That's his first. No score with 7:10 remaining in the first quarter. Zittler inbounding for Davis County. He tossed it into the corner to Lynch. Smolik on the left block. Outside Reeves. 15-footer is in and out, and the weak side rebound reeled in by Walker of EBF. He speeds it into the front court. Up ahead Alexander. The reverse on the left side to Smith. Jump ball called as Garcia tied up Smith, and the possession arrow goes to Davis County. Looking for our first points of our boys game. 6:52 left to go in the first quarter. Garcia deals into the left corner to Zittler. He dribbles to the top of the circle, now throws it back to the left. Lynch driving baseline, pulls up from 12, gets the roll. Nope, he doesn't get the roll. Skying for the offensive rebound as Smolik missed the putback. Lynch tried to get the offensive rebound, but tipped it out of bounds. EBF basketball. A minute 30 gone from this ball game. We still not have had a basket. Walker pulls up for three at the top of the key. It's off the heel. Offensive rebound reeled in by Yates. Spinning on Smolek. Up and under move, but he lost control. But the loose ball comes down to Walker. He gets the foul, but not the bucket. And Kalen Walker heads to the line to shoot two. Foul call on Noah Smolek is first. So Walker will look to break the scoreless tie from the foul line. And he makes the first. Kalen Walker just 1 of 2 from the foul line so far this season. EBF shot 53% in their open season game against Albia, but Walker makes both of them there to make it 2-0 EBF. Almost 2 minutes gone from the first quarter. And traveling on the other end called against Garcia. He turned the corner on the right side. Looked like he had an open hoop, but was a bit indecisive, took an extra step, and he was whistled for traveling. EBF ball up 2-0. 2 minutes gone from the first quarter. Smith gives it back to Walker. Went through his hands, almost out of bounds. He was able to save it before it went to the right sideline. But then Smolek comes up with the steal. The other way, Smolek lays it in. Nice body control by Noah Smolek with the steal and the hoop to tie the game at 2. 5:40 remaining in the first quarter. Smith, fake the three, drives baseline left. Nice move to the bucket for 2. Isaiah Smith makes it 4-2 EBF with 5:25 remaining in the first quarter. Zittler into the right corner, Lynch. Gets a pick from Zittler. Dribbles it to the top of the circle, hands it off to Smolek. Garcia looking inside to Reeves, picks up his dribble. Lynch at the top of the key to Smolek. Left-handed drop by Zittler. Floater over McCray is no good. Reeves tried to get the offensive rebound. He did. Gets it over in the left corner to Lynch. Now in the post. Fadeaway jumper by Smolek is no good. Smith grabs the rebound for EBF. Up ahead to Walker. Here come the Rockets. Walker with the short floater. It's no good. Long rebound goes into the hands of Smolek. Davis County trailing 4-2 with 4:40 remaining in the first quarter. Lynch, right corner three, off the top of the backboard. A tough offensive rebound pulled down on the weak side by Reeves, and he's fouled. Logan McCray gets whistled for his first foul. Reeves grabbed that rebound in between 2 Rockets. Now substitutions coming into the game for EBF. Jared McCray, as well as Ethan Davis, are in the game for EBF. Zittler has pass tipped away and stolen by McCray. Walker over Lynch, counted and the foul. Kalen Walker, a 5'7" senior, gets the hoop and the harm. First foul on Alex Lynch. And Walker looks to complete the three-point play. His free throw rims out. Jump ball called on the rebound. Head coach Jamie Kaysen wanted an over back called against Ethan Davis. However, it is a tie-up. Possession arrow goes to EBF. Reeves and Zittler are out of the game, and they are replaced by Mader and Heller for Davis County. Inbound pass comes into Yates. Fadeaway jumper's no good, and the rebound is collected by Smolek, his second of the game. Garcia to the top of the circle, now dribbles it back to the half-court line. Smolek on the left side. To Lynch in the left corner. Mader on the left block. Fadeaway jumper does not get the roll. Offensive rebound pulled down by Heller, but he is stripped. And coming away with the steal is Walker for EBF. Back comes Isaiah Smith. Lays it up, too strong. Rebound went off the back of Smith, out of bounds. The ball will go to Davis County. Smith limping a bit after that last exchange. Davis County trails 6-2. 3:50 remaining in the first quarter. Garcia dribbles right. Into the right corner, Lynch. Top of the key, Smolik. Throws it to Mater in the left corner, but the pass was a bit too high for Mater. Off his fingertips, out of bounds. An unforced error against Davis County gives the ball back to EBF. 3:30 remaining in the first quarter. EBF 6, Davis County 2. Isaiah Smith on the high left. Cross-court pass, and now top of the key, Walker. Yates to Smith. Left wing 3, too strong. Rebound tipped back outside and controlled by Garcia of Davis County. He gets a pick from Smolik, turns to corner, and got fouled on the drive. Nope, they called a travel against Garcia. EBF up by 4 with the basketball with 3:04 remaining in the first quarter. Walker walks into the front court. Walker, left side 3, too strong. Weak side rebound pulled in by Yates of EBF, and they get another crack at it. Smith driving down the middle. Floater in the lane is too strong. Rebound tipped around, still loose. Bodies on the floor. A foul called against Davis County. Riley Heller is the guilty party. That's his first. Team fouls even at 3 with 2:42 remaining in the first quarter. 6-2 is our score. EBF with the ball and the lead. Inbound pass floated to Walker in between the circles. Davis County playing a 2-3 zone. Thane Alexander puts up a floater in the lane. It's no good. Rebound tipped into the corner and controlled by Mater of Davis County. Only 2 for Davis County was a steal and a hoop by Noah Smolik. They trail 6-2, the Mustangs do. 2:15 remaining in the first quarter. Smolik tried to throw it inside to Heller, tipped away and stolen, but then stolen back by Garcia momentarily, however, as Alexander gets it back for EBF. Walker deals it inside to Jared McCray. 3-pointer from the left side, no good by Yates. Rebound weak side, fought over, and stepping on the line out of bounds was Yates. Make that Davis of EBF. And Davis County gets it back. Davis County cold to start the game off. Just 2 points at the minute 50 mark left to go in the first quarter. They trail 6-2. Smolik picks up his dribble. Lynch in the left corner. EBF making sure to stay on Lynch, who is the team's leading 3-point shooter last season. Lynch picks up his dribble, hands it off to Garcia. Turns the corner on the right side, and a 3-second violation called against Davis County. 6 turnover for the Mustangs here in the first quarter. Carson Zittler comes back into the game. And so does Dalton Reeves, replacing Mater and Smolik. EBF still up 6-2, 90 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Cross-court pass over the head of everybody, including Ethan Olivas. And on the turnover, Davis County gets it back. A minute 20 remaining in the first quarter. Davis County trails 6-2. Lynch maintains his dribble, goes left, gets cut off and tosses it back outside to Reeves. Zittler now on the right side to Garcia. Drives to the baseline. Tried to throw it inside to Heller, but the ball got kicked. And Davis County retains possession. Zittler inbound underneath the Davis County hoop. Reeves in the right corner. Got fouled on the drive. Got bumped, as a matter of fact. And the EBF foul goes against Yates. That's his first. 4th foul against EBF. And back into the game is Smith, replacing Yates for EBF. Zittler inbounds to Lynch. Right corner 3 is an air ball, and the rebound comes down to Smith. Olivas into the front court for EBF, up 6-2. Under a minute left to go in the first quarter. Olivas reverses on the right side of Alexander, tosses it inside to Davis, back to Smith. Short jumper from the free throw line's no good, and a rebound is pulled up by Zittler of Davis County. Garcia drives the lane, lays it up, left it short, and a rebound is collected by Smith. He runs ahead, bumping into Zittler. Offensive foul called against Isaiah Smith. Zittler giving up his body, only 5'8", against the 6'4" Isaiah Smith. He took the brunt of that collision, but he got the charge call, the second on Smith. .4 seconds left to go in the first quarter. First quarter is brought to you by Citizens Mutual. Thinking them first for all your high-speed internet and television needs. And what has been a quarter bereft of points is coming towards a close. Lynch drives baseline, hands it off to Garcia. Lynch, looking at the clock, deals it back up top to Zittler. Reeves with the ball fake, driving baseline, comes to jump stop and lays it in. As the buzzer sounds, Dalton Reeves with 2 right before the buzzer, and our score at the end of 1, EBF 6, Davis County 4 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
The second quarter is brought to you by Pulaski Lumber. Don't think twice about that project. Stop and see Chris Lucky and get all your projects done at Pulaski Lumber. Just getting started here in the second quarter. Davis County trailing EBF 6-4. A hoop by Smolik, a hoop by Reeves have been the only points for Davis County so far in this game. Davis County opens with Garcia, Lynch, Smolik, Reeves, and Zittler, their starting 5. Reeves claps for the ball, traveled, however, on the right side after he received it. Davis County already, by my count, with 7 turnovers with a quarter and change played in this game. Walker brings it back up. He has 4 points so far, leading all scorers. Logan McCray deals to Walker. Right wing 3, count it. Kalen Walker now with 7. And it's 9-4, I beg your pardon, EBF. Smolik dribbles with the right hand. Gives up to Lynch. Now Zittler drives to the lane, gets his shot rudely rejected out of bounds by Davis, and a collective ooh comes up from the fans that made the trip from Eddyville. Davis County basketball at the baseline after that savage rejection by Davis. Smolik to inbound. Floats it to Lynch on the high right. Garcia backs it up. Zittler turns the corner. Lynch, floater over Yates is no good, and the rebound is reeled in by Davis. Cross-court pass is tied up. A jump ball called as there's a tie-up between Yates and Lynch. Made that Zittler, and the possession arrow goes to EBF. EBF 9, Davis County 4 with 6:53 remaining in the second quarter. Inbound pass stolen by Garcia, who is immediately bumped by Walker. That's his second. So great job by Garcia jumping into the passing lane. And back comes Davis County trailing by 5. Lynch to the top of the key. Zittler being guarded by Yates. Garcia now to the top of the circle. EBF stays in her man-to-man. Zittler turning the corner. A lot of contact, no foul, and actually head coach Jamie Casey wants a foul. On the other end, a foul called on Garcia on the driving Walker, and Walker heads to the line to shoot 2. That's the first foul against Garcia. Head coach Jamie Casey, hands on hips, not happy with the officiating thus far in this game. Walker to shoot 2, and his first free throw is pure. Walker has shot all 4 EBF free throws. He's made 3. Davis County has not been to the charity stripe yet in this game. Walker makes it 2 for 2. 11-4 is the EBF advantage. Olivas coming in for the Rockets, replacing Walker, who just made those 2 free throws. Timeout, Davis County. It's a 30-second timeout with 6:24 remaining in make that the second quarter. Fouls this season are brought to you by Spillman Auto Parts. If you foul your vehicle up, call Eric and his team for all the car parts you need at the best price. And rebounds are brought to you by Northside Insurance. When you have an accident, rebound your life quickly with insurance from Sherry and Lisa at Northside Insurance. EBF has started this quarter off on a 5-0 run, and they have led throughout. Davis County off to a slow start in this game, as head coach Jamie Casey tries to find some offense among his Mustangs. Garcia walks it up for Davis County, down by 7. Pass is tipped out of bounds by Olivas. It stays with Davis County. Smolik will inbound near the EBF bench. Bounce pass to Garcia. Smolik had 15 in their opening loss versus Centerville. He has the ball on the high right. Directing traffic now puts it on the deck. Reeves to Lynch. Garcia down low to Smolik, who lays it in. Smolik with a nice cut. Nice find by Garcia. Smolik has 4. 11-6 is the EBF advantage. Yates with a show and go. Deals it to Logan McCray. The big man rumbles inside, and he'll shoot 2. McCray is 6'2", but he fills that jersey quite well. And the big man heads to the foul line to shoot 2. First free throw by McCray rolls in. That's the first point for McCray, the 6'2" senior. And Logan McCray makes it 2 for 2. EBF in the early going, 6 of 7 from the foul line. They have a 13-6 lead, so their advantage is 7. 5:43 remaining in the second quarter. Reeves gives it up to Zittler. Smolik on the right block, puts it in as he was able to get Olivas deep in position, was able to just flip a shot over the smaller Olivas. 13-8 is the EBF advantage. 5:24 remaining in the second quarter. Olivas on the right side. Top of the key, Alexander raises up for 3. It runs out. Rebound is tapped, and actually Davis County won it over to back on Davis, but EBF retains possession. However, missing the shot was Davis. Make that Yates, and back comes Davis County. Reeves lost the ball as the ball hit him at the foot. McCray got the loose ball, and they call an offensive foul on McCray, who shoved off Reeves with his off arm. So second foul on McCray. 17th foul against EBF. However, with that being a player control foul, there will be no free throws, but Davis County is in the bonus for the final 4:59 of this second quarter. EBF 13, Davis County 8. Referee is talking with somebody from the scorer's table, probably trying to sort things out and tell them that even though it is 7 fouls, there will be no free throws with it being a player control foul. McCray leaves the game with his 2 fouls. Logan McCray leaves. Jarrett McCray takes his place. Garcia gets the inbound pass. Davis County can chip the EBF lead down to 3, possibly 2 on this possession. Kickball against Olivas. And the ball stays with Davis County. Both of these teams looking to avoid an 0-2 start to the season and in their conference. And Garcia turns the corner, lays it in for 2. A shifty drive by Garcia makes it 13-10. EBF with the lead in the ball. Cross-court pass, picked off by Zidler momentarily. Alexander dishes it inside, and laying it in for 2 is Ethan Davis. A bit of a bad break there. Zidler looked like he had a steal, but couldn't quite hang on to the ball, and the Rockets get 2 in the process. Lynch in the right corner, backs it out. Now in the right corner, Garcia driving on Olivas, around him, and the floater is good. Garcia seems to have a one-on-one advantage against Olivas. That's the second time he's went around him. 4 for Garcia, 15-12 EBF. 4 minutes straight up left to go in the second quarter. A foul on the other end called on the drive by Yates, and he'll head to the line to shoot 2. Smolik called for his second foul. So Aiden Yates, a 6'3" senior, bends the knees, puts up his first free throw, and it hits the front of the rim. Yates just 1 of 2 from the foul line coming into tonight. His second free throw is also no good. So an empty trip for EBF. Davis County can tie the game with a 3. Garcia to Smolik on the high left. 3:47 remaining until halftime. 15-12, Davis County trails. Zidler, top of the key 3, off the back of the rim, and all along underneath is Davis, who had good positioning on Reeves for the rebound. Alexander into the corner, Olivas. Top of the key, Alexander drives, kicks it to Olivas, drives baseline right, deals it to Jarrett McCray. Now Alexander with a floater in the lane, double clutch, no good. He gets his own rebound, however, goes back up with it, misses a shot, rebound tipped, and it comes down to Davis of EBF. But his pass inside was picked off by Lynch. Davis County with the ball, trailing by 3, 15-12, 3:05 left to go in the second quarter. Garcia to Smolik. Back to Garcia, who dribbles back to the half-court line. Garcia has had the one-on-one advantage against Olivas. Let's see if we'll try to take him off the dribble. Instead, Reeves has it on the left side. Top of the key, Smolik. Entry pass was tipped out of bounds by Alexander, but it went off the hands of Lynch. And on the turnover, EBF gets the ball back. Caden Glosser in the game for Davis County, replacing Alex Lynch. Timeout, EBF. It's a 30-second timeout with 2:43 remaining in this second quarter. So Nolan Smolik leads Davis County with 6 points. Ivan Garcia has 4, and Dalton Reeves has 2 for the Mustangs. EBF is led by Kalen Walker, who so far has 9 points. Isaiah Smith, Ethan Davis, and Logan McCray each have 2 for the Rockets. EBF has led this entire game. Their biggest lead was 8. Alexander inbound for EBF in their backcourt, coming out of the 30-second timeout. Alexander walks up the court being guarded by Glosser. Davis County staying in their 2-3 zone. Olivas in the right corner. Back up top to Alexander. 3-second violation against EBF. Davis County ball off the turnover. 2:30 left to go in the second quarter. EBF 15, Davis County 12. Garcia picked up his dribble, deals it over to Zidler, who gives it back to Garcia near the half-court line. Zidler Drives baseline left. Floater's no good. Offensive rebound by Mater. His putback won't go, and then he fouled Davis on the rebound. Mater maybe a bit frustrated he couldn't make the putback, and he committed the foul, his first. Free throws coming up on the other end as EBF is now in the bonus with 2:08 remaining until halftime. Rather choppy first half between EBF and Davis County. Both teams seem to be filling each other out. First free throw is no good. He misses the front end of the 1-and-1. So the score remains 15-12 EBF. 2 minutes now remaining here in the second quarter. Glosser fakes the pass, deals it into the right corner to Reeves. Back to Glosser, cross court to Garcia. Glosser, high arcing three from the right side, in and out. And the rebound is collected by Jared McCray of EBF. A minute 40 remaining in the second quarter. EBF 15, Davis County 12. Baseline drive and a basket for Aiden Yates. His first two of the ball game to make it 17-12. Davis County now trailing by 5. Mater had the ball stripped away from him by Alexander. Olivas with the right-hand dribble towards the basket. Back outside to Alexander, who managed to corral the basketball before it got to the half-court line. Jared McCray crossing over on Mater. Hands it off to Yates, looking for a hole. Back outside to Olivas. Slipped, his pivot foot slipped, and they call him for steps. Travels are brought to you by Collision Corner. You travel everywhere in your car, and when it's time to get it looking like new again, bring it to John at Collision Corner. Don't forget to like them on Facebook. Davis County trailing 17-12, under a minute left to go here in the second quarter. EBF extending their pressure now, extending their zone. Inside is Reeves. Got fouled, cannot get the basket to go. He'll head to the line to shoot two after the first foul by Ethan Olivas. So Reeves, who led Davis County with 17 in their season opening game versus Centerville, will shoot two. First free throw by Reeves is in and out. Rims not being cooperative for Davis County here in the first half. You had a Glosser 3-rim out, and now Reeves free throw succumbed to the iron. Reeves gets the second one to go. He has 3. The EBF lead is 4, 17-13. Quickly the other way. Oh, offensive foul called. And that's against Jared McCray. That was Glosser taking the charge for Davis County. Davis County trails by 4, coming up on the 30-second mark, left to go until halftime. Zittler to Garcia on the high right, Glosser. Back to Garcia to Glosser as they play catch. Davis County has not led in this game. They can cut it to 1 with a 3 here. Zittler claps for the ball, toss it inside to Reeves, but it's stolen away by Olivas. 10 seconds left. Yates hands it off to Alexander. EBF looks like they want to hold for one final shot. And a foul called about 25 feet away from the basket against Caden Glosser. Thane Alexander shoot a 1-and-1 for EBF. And he misses the front end. Zittler grabs the rebound. A foul called against EBF. Zittler and Davis were fighting over the loose ball. Zittler came away with it, and Davis gave him a shove, and he gets called for the foul, which means Zittler will shoot a 1-and-1 on the other end. Beg your pardon, he'll shoot 2, as now Davis County is in the double bonus. So Zittler can get Davis County to within 3 with 2 free throws, make that 2, but he barely grazes the front of the iron with the first free throw. Each Mustang free throw this season is brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. Second free throw for Zittler. Bends the knees and he puts it in. Good job by Zittler. splitting the trip. 14-7, 3 seconds left. Alexander underneath to Yates, and he gets the layup as time expires. And Yates runs to the locker room. And so our score at halftime, EBF 19, Davis County 14. We'll take a break, and when we return, we'll have the Dixon's Floors and More halftime show. See Shannon and the team in Ottumwa for all your flooring, cabinetry, and fireplace needs. You're watching Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road brand. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy savings up to $3,500 during the Polaris Great American Thank You.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
At Dixon's Floors and More, we don't mind being different, as long as the difference is better. With hundreds of brands to choose from, including the largest manufacturers in the industry, we transform the volume of products we carry into lower prices for you. Don't start your project without starting at Dixon's Floors and More.
Mention you saw this video and receive 5% off your entire purchase at Dixon's Floors and More in Ottumwa.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They are proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're here, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to check them out on Facebook or visit their website at shopbrothersmarket.com. Stop in and see them today at Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family.
It's more than an education. It's more than a degree. William Penn University is alive with opportunity. Opportunity in a diverse student body. Opportunity in a staff that works with your budget. Opportunity in over 30 programs of study. Opportunity in a classroom where your voice is heard. Find your future and the opportunities waiting for you. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu and see why William Penn University is alive with opportunity.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
The halftime show is brought to you by Dixon's Floors and More. See Shannon and the team in Ottumwa for all your flooring, cabinetry, and fireplace needs. Our score at halftime, EBF 19, Davis County 14, as candy is being thrown at me in all directions. My God, that's like whizzing over my head. That is completely unexpected, but okay. Thank you so much. Got some candy that I can share with Parker if need be. That was unexpected. So, where was I anyway? EBF leads Davis County 19-14. As Scott from the Bloomfield Democrats shares some candy with me as well. Kalen Walker of EBF leads all scorers with 9 points. Aiden Yates has 4. Logan McCray, Ethan Davis, and Isaiah Smith each have 2. Davis County is led by Noah Smolik, who has 6. Ivan Garcia has 4. Dalton Reeves chips in 3, and Carson Ziller knocked down a free throw for 1 point. That's Davis County's 14. EBF has led this entire game, and And they've pretty much had the advantage from the tip-off as Davis County was off to a slow start. It was just 6-4 at the end of one quarter, and then EBF outscored Davis County 13-10, thanks in most part to that last-second buzzer beater and good ball movement by EBF led to the last layup by Aiden Yates, which gave EBF that 19-14 advantage. They have an advantage at the foul line as well. 6 of 11 for the foul line EBF is, and Davis County just 2 of 4. So the EBF has made more free throws than Davis County has attempted. And we'll see if Davis County can get things turned around here in the second half as we continue. Both teams 0-1 on the season. EBF lost to Albia on Friday. Davis County, of course, you were with us on Friday when they lost an absolute heartbreaker at the buzzer to Centerville in Centerville to open the season. So both teams looking to avoid an 0-2 start as we head towards the second half of this game. Once again, our halftime show is brought to you by Dixon's Floors and More. See Shannon and Natina Tuma for all your flooring, cabinetry, and fireplace needs. And our score at halftime, EBF 19, Davis County 14. And we'll be back on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This is Sherry Lawson. Hey, all you Davis County Mustang fans, the agents at Northside Insurance are just like you. We support the Mustangs too. We are proud to live in Bloomfield where we help families like yours with auto, home, business, farm, life, and retirement. Get the professional coaching you need to win at life. Give us a call at Northside Insurance in Bloomfield and Centerville today at 664-2362. Go Mustangs! Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
Attention Southern Iowa, do you need a better night's sleep? Maybe it's time to get a new mattress. Dixon's Mattress Outlet in Bloomfield has the most competitive prices on new mattresses in all different sizes. Darren sells camper mattresses, commercial bedding, rollaways, special order sizes, bed frames, and mattress protectors. Call Darren today and he'll meet you at the warehouse. Dixon's Mattress Outlet, 641-664-3060. That's 664-3060.
Hi, I'm Karsten. And I'm Callie. And we are the Neebs Girls. We would like to personally invite you to our parents' new store on the south side of the square in Bloomfield. Stop in and have them make you a custom shirt, hat, banner, sign, or even your school mascot. They stay open late on Thursdays until 7. We hope to see you soon. Neebs Graphics, making you stand out.
Neebs Graphics on the south side of the Bloomfield Square.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
John at Collision Corner knows that when you get in an accident and need some work done on your vehicle, you want the process to go smooth and easy. That's why Collision Corner is your best choice. John is a preferred body shop, which means he can work directly with your insurance company. He will handle the claim from start to finish. Collision Corner knows you need your car back as soon as possible, and they will also pick it up and deliver it to you for free. When you have an accident, call John and his team at Collision Corner in Bloomfield, and don't forget to like them on Facebook.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Mustangs walking back out onto the court here in Bloomfield. This is their final home game of 2019. They will not be back here in Bloomfield until January 14th of 2020. So it's going to be a while before we see the Mustangs again here in Bloomfield. Davis County looking to turn their fortunes here in the second half after a slow offensive start in the first. It will be Davis County basketball coming out of the halftime break. And the Mustangs come out with their starting five: Garcia, Zittler, Lynch, Smolik, and Reeves. Smolik inbounding for Davis County. Smolik led Davis County with 6 points in that first half, and the inbound pass comes in to Garcia. And we're underway here in the second half as I attempt to talk a little bit clearer. Garcia drives. His shot hit the bottom of the backboard, and Walker comes away with the rebound. Yates driving baseline, lays it up and in. A quick two from Yates. He now has 6. EBF lead is 7, 21 to 14. Got ourselves a football score. 7:30 remaining in the third quarter. Reeves is getting double teed in the post, so Zittler pulls it back. Lynch drives baseline left, cut off by Logan McCray. His pass got slapped away, but right back to Lynch. Smolik at the foul line, driving towards the corner, kicks it back to the top of the key to Zittler. Lynch, right side three is pure. That's the first three for Alex Lynch. He needed that one as he was 0 for 2 from downtown in the first half, 21 to 17. Looking for the answer on the other hand was Yates. Came up with an air ball, weak side rebound, and there's a foul against EBF. That goes against Logan McCray. That's his third. 21-17, EBF leads. Davis County can draw to within 1 with a 3. 6:50 left to go in the third quarter. Smolik, a bit of a careless pass from Garcia, but then he steals it back. Up ahead for Reeves, but a bit too far, and Reeves could not save it. So a couple of turnovers there against Garcia. EBF basketball up 21 to 17 with 6:39 remaining in the third quarter. Smith gives it back to Walker near the half-court line as he looks over to Davis County defense, and the Mustangs are playing man-to-man. Walker with the left-handed dribble, gets cut off by both Smolik and Garcia, deals it back on the high left to Smith. He sizes up Lynch. Now Alexander. Yates driving baseline right, kicks it back outside. Smith with a right wing three. Make that a left wing three, and he knocks it down. 24-17. EBF up by 7. 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Garcia to Smolik. Quick move into the lane. Garcia back to Zittler on the left baseline. Driving. Cut off and throws it back out. Smolik thought about the three, now drives to the bucket, and got fouled on the layup. Missed a shot, but Ethan Davis missed ball and got a good part of the body of Smolik. That's the second foul on Davis, and Smolik will shoot 2. Smolik 3 of 5 from the foul line in the first game. This is his first trip to the charity stripe tonight, and he can't get the roll on the first free throw. Each Mustang free throw this season is brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. Second free throw coming up for Smolik. Got it. Smolik now has 7. EBF 24, Davis County 18. EBF with the basketball. Walker pulls up for 3, and he puts it in. Garcia gave him a bit too much space. Walker took advantage and splashes a triple. And the EBF lead is our biggest of the game at 9, 27 to 18. Lynch in the right corner, top of the key, Smolik. Now Zittler, cut off by Yates. Garcia in the right corner, Lynch for 3, it's short. And a jump ball called on a rebound. Alexander and Garcia get together. Alexander giving Garcia a bit of a shove. They called a jump ball, I believe. Nope, they called a foul on Garcia. So a bit of a little pushing and shoving going on between both teams now. A full timeout called by Davis County. 5:10 remaining in the third quarter. EBF 27, Davis County 18. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
Bloomfield, Davis County trailing EBF 27-18 as EBF has led throughout this game. EBF basketball coming out of the timeout. And Walker gets the inbound pass. Walker has a game-high 12 points. Has 2 3-pointers on the afternoon, on the evening as well. Smith, Davis County now playing a 1-3-1 half-court trap. Walker in the right corner to Yates, splits the double team, shut over Reeves, rims out, and Yates hit it out of bounds, and the ball goes to Davis County. So Yates missed from point-blank range. That could have given EBF their first double-digit lead of the game. Instead, Davis County has a chance to chip into the EBF advantage, which is 9. 4:43 remaining in the third quarter. Lynch to Garcia, now on the left side, Zittler. EBF playing a 1-3-1 zone of their own. Smollett catches it in the right block. Back outside, Lynch with a right side 3. It's too strong. Foul on the rebound called against Davis County. Reeves gets whistled for his first foul. That's a second team foul against Davis County. EBF also has 2 team fouls with 4:26 remaining in the third quarter. EBF has a 27-18 lead. Smith over to Walker. Back to Smith as he and Walker are playing catch, trying to negotiate this 1-3-1 trap. Yates underneath. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound fought over, and the loose ball comes to Zittler of Davis County. Garcia to Smolik. Zittler at the top of the circle. On the right side, Garcia to Lynch in the right corner. Driving baseline and shoveled it right into the hands of Smith. Isaiah Smith lays it up. It's too strong, and the rebound got tipped out of bounds. Off Smolik, says the referee, and the ball stays with EBF. EBF leads 27-18 with 3:46 remaining in the third quarter. Yates with the inbound pass to Alexander. On the right side, Smith into the corner to Yates. Alexander on the left wing, hands it off to Walker. He dribbles it back to the half-court line near the Mustang, painted near the center court. Walker had his ball tipped out of bounds. It stays with EBF. Yates calls a play from the baseline as he triggers it in. Ball right to Smith, gets rejected inside by Smolik. Right to Walker for 3. It's in and out, and the rebound is fought over. Yates gets it, gets hacked underneath, and he'll head to the line to shoot 2. Foul called on Smolik. That's his 3rd. Yates so far 0 for 2 from the foul line, and he'll line up 2 more free throws. And he makes the first. EBF now with their biggest lead of the game, 28-18. Mader and Heller in for Davis County, replacing Reeves and Zittler. Jarrett McCray comes in for EBF. Second free throw by Yates, and he rattles it in. The EBF lead is 11, 29-18. So Davis County trailing, facing their biggest deficit of the game. And EBF playing a 1-3-1 zone. Lynch on the right side, dribbles it back out towards at 25 feet. Lynch and Garcia play catch. Smolik in the right corner, Lynch in the right wing. The reverse on the left side to Garcia, underneath to Smolik. Pass got kicked by the leaping Smith of EBF. Davis County retains possession with 2:58 remaining in the third quarter. Davis County only scoring 4 points in this quarter, usually reminiscent of their first quarter where they only scored 4 as well. Mater with the show and go to Lynch on the left wing. Cross court to Garcia, back to Lynch. Davis County probing the perimeter of this 1-3-1 zone. Mater pulls up for the top of the key three. It's too strong, and the rebound is reeled in by Smith of EBF. Jared McCrae gets his pass stolen by Lynch. Garcia the other way. Back to Lynch. Top of the key, Smolik. Dribbles to the left. Looks in the post to Mater. Instead throws it back up top to Heller. On the right side, Lynch. Puts on a deck, splits a double team. And his pass was not a good one. Back outside to Smolik. Goes out of bounds near the Davis County bench. Turnover against the Mustangs, and EBF gets the ball back, up 29-18. 2:11 remaining in the third quarter, and Walker brings it up for EBF. Head fake into the lane, nice dish inside for the deuce. Ethan Davis, the recipient of the nice dish from Walker. 31-18, EBF leads now. Driving baseline and a nice layup put in by Smolik, who now has 9 to make it 31-20 with 1:25 and a kick ball. That time the Walker's pass hit the foot of Alex Lynch. Lynch comes out of the game, replaced by Zittler. We'll give you the Davis County 5 when they get the ball, when they bring the ball back up. In the meantime, Yates inbounds for EBF underneath their own hoop. Gets it into Davis. Walker with the left of the key three, and he splashes another one. That's 3 threes now for Walker, 15 in the game for him. 34-20 is Davis County trails. Garcia, Zittler, Heller, Mater, and Smolik are the Davis County 5. Garcia for 3, and he answers from the left wing. First 3 of the season for Garcia to make it 34-23. Davis County looking to hang on with 1:12 remaining in the third quarter. Yates dribbling towards the baseline, toss it back outside to Alexander with the head fake on Mater. Toss inside to cutting Olivas, misses the layup underneath, and the rebound comes down to Zittler. 55 seconds left. Davis County looking to get the lead back down to single digits on this possession. Mater on the left side, into the corner to Heller. Passes to Mater, a bad pass, goes over the head of everybody into the hands of Walker. Drives to the lane, misses the layup. There for the follow is Yates. Make that Davis, missed the shot. And Yates left all alone for 3 from the top of the key. It's too strong. Rebound comes down to Alexander of EBF, but he threw it away right to Ivan Garcia. Davis County with another chance to trim it down to single digits as we enter the closing stages of the third quarter. Mater, Heller in the left corner. On the high left, Garcia. 7 seconds left in the quarter. Mater to Zittler. Pulls up for 3 with 1 second left, and it's no good, and that is the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3, EBF 34, Davis County 23 on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers, call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern. Are you installing a new septic system? The man to call is Jody at Geotech Sand and Stone. They have state-certified septic sand, as well as top-quality black dirt, fill sand, and washed gravel for landscaping. They also have large rocks to add to your landscaping. Geotech Sand and Stone has very competitive prices. Stop out and get a load, or have one of their contractors haul it for you. Call Jody today for more information at 799-1235. That's 799-1235. Geotech Sand and Stone, 3 miles west of Eldon on River Road.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
EBF basketball to begin the fourth quarter. They have a 34-23 lead over Davis County. And Davis County will look to stage a comeback here in the fourth and final quarter as they look to avoid an 0-2 start to the season. Inbound pass comes into Alexander. Alexander, Smith, Walker, Yates, and Logan McCray are the five for EBF. They wanted to travel on Walker at the top of the circle, but no call. Yates brings it back out to the half-court line. EBF with an 11-point lead, and they're taking their time. Logan McCray inside, fouled. Nope, they call a travel on McCray, who can't believe it. Davis County gets the ball back, looking to trim the deficit to single digits on this trip. 30 seconds gone from the fourth quarter. Zittler to Garcia. Now Reeves. Zittler in the left corner. Garcia back to Zittler. Davis County standing around, and looks like EBF might be switching to man, and they do. So they do switch to man. Smolik on the right side, looking over the defense, toss it top to Reeves. Now Garcia thought about the three, instead tried to toss it inside. It's tipped away by Yates, and it goes to Walker, and he traveled on the other end. So a couple of turnovers against each side. Davis County gets the ball back, down by 11 with 6:54 remaining in the ball game. Garcia walks it across. EBF stays in man-to-man. Smolik on the right block, spinning on Yates, puts up a shot, comes up short. Smith clears for EBF. Walker whips it into the front court to Smith, and he takes his time as he dribbles into the half-court line. Alexander on the high left, make that the high right. Sizing up Garcia, dribbling, throws it up top to Yates, who's left alone, but Smolik comes out to guard him. Logan McCray, tell Alexander in the right corner. At the free throw line, Smith diving towards the basket, misses the shot from up close. Reeves grabs the rebound. Davis County trails 34-23, coming up on the 6-minute mark left to go. Garcia gets a pick from Reeves. Left corner, Zittler. Cross court to Lynch. Fakes the three, pulls up from 12, and he puts it in. Alex Lynch with 5. Davis County within 9, 34-25. 5:43 remaining. Alexander speeds it into the front court. Head coach Jamie Kaysen wanted to travel, and I don't blame him. He might have had a good complaint there. Instead, a foul underneath called against Davis County. Yates is headed to the line after the foul by Smolik, which is his 4th. So Smolik is the first player in this game with 4 fouls. Yates to shoot 2. He is so far 2 of 4 from the foul line. And he can't get the roll on the first free throw. Glosser in the game, replacing Zittler. Davis back in the game for EBF as well. Second free throw for Yates. Got it. Yates now has 9. The EBF lead is 10, 35-25. 5:30 remaining. Garcia to Reeves. Left wing 3 is short. And there for the rebound, all black jerseys underneath. Alexander corrals the board for the Rockets. EBF up by 10 with the basketball, coming up on the 5-minute mark, left to go. Walker being guarded by Glosser, gets a pick from Davis. Passes intercepted by Lynch, and he gets a shot rejected on the other end, but a foul called on Smith, and the EBF fans cannot believe the call. They thought Smith had himself a clean block. Instead, he's called for his third foul. Lynch to shoot his first free throws of the season, and he misses the first. Each free throw now valuable for Davis County as they look to rally. Here comes Lynch's second free throw. He missed that one too. Rebound goes off Reeves, out of bounds to EBF. Smith to inbound for the Rockets. To Davis, up ahead to Alexander, blaze it in over Garcia. First two for Alexander, and the EBF lead is back out to 12, 37 to 25. Garcia to Glosser. Now Garcia. Glosser on the right side, top of the key, Smolik. Glosser top of the circle, almost traveled, but gives it up to Smolik. Lynch in the left corner, driving baseline. Floater over Yates is no good. Got his own rebound. Putback won't go. Smolik gets the offensive rebound. His shot's rejected by Davis. Loose ball at half-court line, picked up by Walker of EBF. Pass underneath. Opening is Alexander for the easy deuce. EBF starting to pull away. Timeout. Davis County with 4:10 remaining in the fourth quarter. EBF with their biggest lead of the game, 39 to 25. We'll be back on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Davis County trailing EBF 39 to 25 with 4:10 remaining in the fourth quarter. And it has been EBF leading from the tip-off. And Davis County has not been able to find their traction in this game. Davis County now needing to inbound the ball after the ref puts it on. These referees don't play around. If you don't get out of your huddle right away, they'll put the ball on the ground and start the 5 count, which they did there. Garcia at the top of the key. Reeves to Glosser. Garcia, left side 3, it's short. Weak side rebound, actually strong side rebound, pulled down by Lynch. Glosser with a shot fake. Got fouled by Davis. Don't know if that was going to be a shot or a pass by Glosser. Regardless, that's the third foul on Davis. Actually, they called that a shooting foul. So Glosser heads to the line to shoot a pair. And the 5'9" sophomore misses the first free throw. This is Glosser's first trip to the foul line. His second free throw is good. Zittler comes in for Lynch for Davis County. Davis County extending their pressure full court, now down by 13, 39 to 26 with 3:44 remaining. Smith tosses it up ahead to Alexander. Back to Smith on the left wing. Yates at the foul line, dribbles it back outside. Davis at the right block. Traveling called against Davis, who was working against Reeves. Garcia brings it across the timeline. Smolik with the head fake, drives baseline, rattles it in. Smolik now in double figures with 11. The lead is down to 9 for EBF. And a steal off the inbound pass by Reeves into the basket, but got it tipped away from him. Head coach Jamie Kaysen wants a foul, and he's holding his mouth as if to say, I want to say something, but I know I shouldn't. Inbound pass by Smolik to Zittler. Glosser on the right wing to Zittler. Smolik thought about the three. Garcia takes it, and he rattles it in from the top of the key. That's the third three, make that the second three by Garcia. He now has 10. Davis County now down by 8. Almost another steal. Yes, it is. It was Reeves that poked it off Alexander. A timeout called by EBF. Travis Stout has seen enough as Davis County looks to mount a furious comeback. 2:46 remaining in the fourth quarter. EBF 39, Davis County 31. Back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Karsten. And I'm Callie. And we are the Neebs Girls. We would like to personally invite you to our parents' new store on the south side of the square in Bloomfield. Stop in and have them make you a custom shirt, hat, banner, sign, or even your school mascot. They stay open late on Thursdays until 7. We hope to see you soon. Neebs Graphics, making you stand out.
Neebs Graphics on the south side of the Bloomfield Square.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Welcome back to Bloomfield. Davis County, who has trailed the entire game, they have trailed by as many as 13. Looking to mount a furious comeback versus EBF. They got a couple of buckets and now an EBF turnover. They trail 39-31 with 2:46 remaining. Inbound pass comes into Garcia. They can cut the lead to 5 with a 3 on this possession. Garcia to Lynch on the right corner. Back to Garcia on the right wing to Lynch. Garcia top of the circle. Lynch, right corner 3. This could be big, but it won't go. Offensive rebound pulled down by Smolik, however, and Davis County gets another crack at it. Lynch in the right corner, into the post. Reeves fouled on the pass, called against EBF, just their 5th team foul. And the foul's called against Walker, his 3rd. Davis County basketball with 2:20 left. Lynch gets the inbound pass to Smolik. He dribbles to the top of the key. Glosser, left corner 3 is short. Rebound is loose. And a jump ball called. Possession arrow goes to Davis County. 2:08 left to go in the fourth quarter. Davis County basketball, and you have a feeling they'll need a hoop here if they want to entertain thoughts of winning this ball game. Glosser inbound for the Mustangs. They trail by 8. Lynch on the right corner. Top of the key, Smolik. Lynch gives it up to Glosser. Now Garcia. Smolik raises up for 3 from the right side, no good. Weak side rebound pulled down by Reeves, and he is fouled. Foul called against Ethan Davis, that's his 4th. Dalton Reeves to shoot 2. These are huge free throws for the 6'2 sophomore. First free throw by Reeves is too strong. He knew it right away. Second free throw coming up for Reeves. And he got it. Reeves 2 of 4 from the free throw line so far today. Davis County trails by 7, 39-32. A minute 53 remaining. Davis County will be in the bonus, and the pass is picked off by Reeves. Jump stop in the lane, lays it in. Dalton Reeves with the steal in the hoop. And it's 39-34. Davis up ahead to Yates, lays it up, and he can't get it to go. The foul is called on Smolik. That is his 5th. He is fouled out of this game, but he had to foul Yates to make sure he couldn't get that layup to go. And Smolik leaves this game with 11 points. And he'll get a nice round of applause from the Bloomfield faithful. Lynch takes the place of Smolik. Yates shooting 2. His first free throw is short. Davis County down by 5, 39-34. Yates to shoot 1 more, so regardless, this will still be a 2-possession game. He misses it. Rebound loose. Oh, it comes down to Smith, and he can't get the layup to go. It's tipped out of bounds off an incredulous Reeves. He thought that Davis tipped it out, but it stays with EBF. They're up by 5 with 1:35 remaining. Alexander reels in the inbound pass. Smith in the left corner. Walker near the half-court line. Head coach Jamie Case is saying, press your guys. Get tight on them defensively. Yates dribbles it back out. Smith to the top of the key. Walker spinning on Zittler. Now back outside to Yates. 1:10 remaining. A pass into the cutting Alexander from Yates. And Alexander has 6, all here in the 4th quarter to make it 41-34. 1 minute left. Reeves fakes a 3, got fouled on the drive. And a 1-on-1 coming up for Dalton Reeves. Foul's called on Ethan Davis. That is his 5th. So he'll have to come out of the game as he is fouled out. Dalton Reeves to shoot 2. Make that, a 1-on-1. And he rattles in the first free throw. He'll get the bonus. This free throw will bring the Mustangs within 5 with 55 seconds left. Reeves gets it to go. Mater into the game, replacing Zittler. Davis County now extending their man-to-man defense. Smith inbound for EBF. To Walker. All alone on the other side is McCray. Count it, and the foul. And that might be the dagger. McCray left alone in the front court. Mater tried to catch up to him, but all he could manage to do was bump it to Logan McCray. And now McCray has a chance to complete a 3-point play. And he can't get the roll on it. Mater had the rebound, but it's stolen away by Yates. EBF with the basketball up by 7, and a foul committed by Glosser. That's his 2nd. So Davis County managed to get the EBF lead down to 5 here in the 4th quarter, but if EBF can make their free throws, they'll salt away their first win of the game, and first win of the season, I should say, and send Davis County to an 0-2 record. First free throw is missed, and it was a 1-on-1, so back comes Davis County. Lynch on the right side. Floater is too strong. Weaves gets the offensive rebound. It won't go, and the rebound is... Yates tried to save it. He banged violently into the mat there underneath the basket. Glosser inbounds to Reeves. 30 seconds left. Reeves dishes inside, and a nice deuce for Mater. Timeout, Davis County. 25.7 seconds left. Davis County trailing by 5, 43-38, and it is a full timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road brand. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy savings up to $3,500 during the Polaris Great American Thank You.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Welcome back to Davis County. Closing stages of the fourth quarter. Davis County has trailed throughout, and they are now down by 5 to EBF, 43-38. And you imagine, with 25.7 seconds left, as soon as EBF inbounds it, Davis County will try to give the foul and make EBF make their free throws. Alexander inbound. Looking for a teammate, gets into Smith. Now Logan McCray. And Alexander's fouled in the backcourt by Garcia with 20 seconds left. 20.9 exactly. Third foul on Garcia. Alexander is 0 for 1 so far today, and he has the line to shoot a 1-and-1. First free throw is an air ball, and that gives the ball back to Davis County. So the Mustangs have a glimmer of hope in this game. They'll have to hurry up and score. Mader rolls it to Garcia, who picks it up and gets into the front court. But he got his pocket picked by Smith. Smith the other way, drives to the lane, and he's fouled from behind. And it was Mader that committed the foul, his third. So Garcia got picked clean by Smith. And now Smith to shoot two. He makes the first. Isaiah Smith now has 6 for EBF. The lead is 6 for the Rockets. He's strong on the second free throw. Lynch gives it up to Reeves. Glosser. Davis County needs to pull the trigger. There's Lynch for 3, off the back of the rim, off the top of the backboard. EBF ball, 2.9 seconds left, and that should do it. Alexander inbounds to Walker. He'll dribble out the clock, and EBF will come away with a 44-38 win over Davis County. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll get started with the Dixon's Mattress Outlet postgame show. You're watching Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This is Lisa Bell. Hey, all you Davis County Mustang fans. The agents at Northside Insurance are just like you. We support the Mustangs, too. We're proud to live in Bloomfield, where we help families like yours with auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance. Get the professional coaching you need to win at life. Give us a call at Northside Insurance in Bloomfield and Centerville today, 664-2362. And go Mustangs! Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio, subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free, no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
Attention Southern Iowa, do you need a better night's sleep? Maybe it's time to get a new mattress. Dixon's Mattress Outlet in Bloomfield has the most competitive prices on new mattresses in all different sizes. Darren sells camper mattresses, commercial bedding, rollaways, special order sizes, bed frames, and mattress protectors. Call Darren today and he'll meet you at the warehouse. Dixon's Mattress Outlet, 641-664-3060. That's 664-3060.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road brand. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy savings up to $3,500 during the Polaris Great American Thank You.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
over from here in Bloomfield, and Davis County falls to 0-2 on the season after being defeated by EBF by the final score of 44-88. Welcome to the Dixon's Mattress Outlet postgame show. Get a good night's sleep after every game with the new mattress from Dixon's. Call Darren today. And EBF led wire to wire in this game, led by as many as 13 in that fourth quarter. Davis County was able to mount a comeback, get it to within 5. But they could not get any closer as EBF was able to hold off Davis County and win 44-38. Davis County was led by Noah Smolik, who had 11. Ivan Garcia had 10. Dalton Reeves with 8. Alex Lynch had 5. Carson Mader with 2. Caden Glosser and Carson Zidler had 1 point apiece. EBF was led by Kalen Walker. He put in a game-high 15. Aiden Yates had 9. Thane Alexander and Logan McCray had 6 points apiece. Ethan Davis had 4. And actually Isaiah Smith had 6 points as well. So a trio of Rockets had 6 points for EBF. So EBF improves to 1-1 in the South Central Conference and on the season. Davis County drops to 0-2. Davis County 7 of 14 from the foul line, and EBF was 10 of 19 from the foul line, but it was really the size of EBF that bothered Davis County. Centerville not quite as big as the Rockets, and Dalton Reeves was able to get some good positioning in Friday's game versus Centerville. You saw a big difference in today's game with the bigger guys such as Davis and Yates and Smith that were able to keep Reeves out of the paint and be effective. So that was the difference of the game, in my opinion, and Davis County will look to go back to the drawing board and earn their first win of the season coming up on Saturday. Player of the game is brought to you by Neebs Graphics. Get all your Mustang apparel from Kylie and the team at Neebs, and let's go ahead and give it to Noah Zmolik. The 6'2 junior led the Mustangs in scoring with 11 points a game. Unfortunately, he fouled out in this game, but he still turned in a nice effort for Davis County, leading the Mustangs with 11 points. Honorable mention, of course, to Ivan Garcia with 2 3-pointers as well. So once again, our final score, Davis County falls to EBF by a final score of 44-38. We would like to thank you for making us a part of your Tuesday evening. Our coverage of Davis County basketball continues Saturday night. Both the boys and girls teams will be in action when Davis County squares off with the Wayne Falcons. The girls game is scheduled to tip off at 6. We look forward to having you join us then. For Parker Stevens, this is Ellis Kojo saying so long from Bloomfield. You have been watching Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.